Welcome to Transforming Mathematics Instruction through Statistical Modeling and Systems Thinking. I am Charmaine Tyus, a proud student at American College of Education, ACE. Studying with ACE has strengthened my ability to merge research-based practices with innovative instructional design, helping me grow as a reflective and student-centered educator. In this presentation, I introduce my original contribution, an integrated framework that bridges data systems thinking and classroom practice. The goal is to empower teachers to become reflective designers of learning experiences that foster mathematical literacy, critical reasoning, and teacher agency. Mathematics education often emphasizes procedures rather than processes. Many students ask, when will I ever use this? Because they cannot see how math connects to real problems. This framework was designed to shift that perception. By integrating statistical modeling and systems thinking, teachers can help students uncover meaningful patterns, reason with data, and reflect on how their learning evolves over time. The key concepts in this model include statistical modeling, reflective practice, collaboration, and systems analysis. These elements work together to create an instructional cycle where students explore data, make predictions, analyze outcomes, and adjust their understandings based on evidence and peer interaction. Collaboration is central to the model. Students work in teams to share ideas, compare data, and challenge assumptions through this process. Mathematical understanding becomes a shared endeavor as students communicate reasoning, negotiate meaning, and co-construct knowledge rather than memorize isolated facts. The analyze strategy focuses on using data to uncover relationships between variables. Here, students engage in exploratory data analysis using tools like Desmos or CODAP. They interpret patterns, question anomalies, and begin connecting quantitative results to real-world systems, such as classroom dynamics, community issues, or personal decisions. Because this model is conceptual, I generated simulated data to demonstrate how teachers might visualize class collaboration or reflection metrics. These charts illustrate how statistical tools can model classroom trends, even with simulated data. They demonstrate how reflection, collaboration, and performance interact dynamically. Teachers could use similar visuals to assess student progress. Reflection transforms data into insight. In this phase, students and teachers examine what the data reveal about their thinking and performance. Reflection promotes metacognition, thinking about one's own thought process, and helps identify strategies that lead to improvement. These analyses reveal three main insights. First, performance growth increases when reflection and collaboration are intentionally built into instruction. Second, reflection deepens cognition, allowing students to connect procedures to concepts. Third, collaboration enhances accountability and promotes equitable participation. Together, these findings illustrate how data-informed teaching can make learning both measurable and meaningful. Systems thinking helps teachers and students view learning as a dynamic, interconnected process. Rather than focusing on isolated lessons, it emphasizes how reflection and adaptation interact over time. This continuous cycle shows learning as a self-regulating system. As students reflect, they make stronger choices that enhance performance, while teachers analyze outcomes and provide feedback that fosters collaboration and deeper understanding. The framework also supports adaptive and inclusive instruction. Teachers can use modeling data to differentiate tasks, identify student needs early, and provide timely feedback. Inclusivity emerges when every learner's data contributes to shared understandings and collective growth. Practical classroom applications include using Google Sheets to organize class data, Desmos for modeling relationships, and CODAP for exploring statistical patterns. These tools make system thinking accessible to students and encourage inquiry through visualization and simulation. Game theory simulations can also be applied to classroom contexts, for example, analyzing cooperative versus competitive behaviors in group tasks. By modeling decision-making processes, students learn that collaboration often yields higher collective outcomes than individual competition. The metacognitive reflection dashboard is a prototype concept that tracks student growth across domains such as reflection, collaboration, and performance. Teachers could use this tool to monitor trends, identify learning gaps, and make evidence-based instructional adjustments. Integrating this model with project-based learning amplifies engagement. Students apply math to authentic, interdisciplinary problems, connecting classroom theory to social, environmental, or technological contexts. This approach nurtures creativity, resilience, and data literacy simultaneously. Professionally, this advances mathematical literacy and teacher agency. It bridges theory, data, and classroom practice, empowering educators to design reflective, evidence-driven instruction. Ultimately, it encourages innovative teaching that adapts to diverse learners and evolving educational needs. In conclusion, transforming mathematics instruction through statistical modeling and systems thinking offers a pathway for educators to rethink how math is taught and learned. By combining data analysis, reflection, and collaboration, teachers can cultivate classrooms where learning becomes dynamic, meaningful, and interconnected. Thank you for engaging with this presentation. For further discussion or collaboration, please connect with me on LinkedIn using the above link. Together, we can continue transforming mathematics through data-informed systems thinking. Here are the sources for my original presentation. All icons and visuals are original or sourced from Microsoft PowerPoint's free stock media collection. Background jazz music was produced by Eric Tyus.